Hi, my name is Jessie. Thank you for letting us come and voice our concerns with you and for listening. Thank you for all the work you've done. I can tell you're still working on things, and I'm hopeful that more will be done. And it sounds like there are those who are trying. But with that, I wanted to tell you also that I do appreciate the time that you've devoted. And I respect you for the dedication you've shown just by choosing to participate in the roles that you have. And I know it's not an easy task, and I believe that you care about our children and their well-being. And I know that many of the teachers and staff do as well, because I've seen it and I've witnessed it. I also care about not only my own child, but all those children. So please take into consideration my concerns as you make the decision that will affect them. I'm concerned that there are sexually explicit books in the library.
Sorry.
That even when surrounding schools independently chose not to have these books in their library, Cameron did not. And I'm concerned that they were placed there in the first place.
Right.
After being brought to your attention, our attention, and reviewed by committee, they're still there. I'm concerned that even though I understand there will be differences of opinion on what is considered inappropriate, these voiced concerns on these books did not have an impact. I also do not believe in banned books, but I do not believe in providing children with sexually explicit material. What is appropriate? What is an appropriate age for consuming sexual explicit materials? What age is too young to be engaging in sexual activity? Would you prefer someone else tell your children about sex? Do you think reading about sex in a detailed level is appropriate to be done at school, in a school setting? What about these books that make them educational or character development? Are there other books without the explicit sexual details in them that can do the same thing that that are being claimed that these books are doing for the children? I have a lot of questions, but I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through this, so I just want to say, who's to say what is right? Who's the authority of what things a child should consume? A school educator? A doctor? A psychologist? The parents? God? When it comes down to it, you're going to listen to and accept the guidance of someone and disregard the other. I've heard complaints that a few parents want all of their kids to read what they want. Does that mean we shouldn't limit any books? I've heard there needs to be a broad selection of books of interest. Can this be done without allowing books of such high concern that many other schools are removing or not adding at all? I want to mention that I didn't want to come up here. I have friends, I work with people, and 3 minutes is just not long enough to tell you guys what I think. Quickly, I do want to say I have concerns about the report, or the form you guys want us to fill out. There may be not very many filling it out because they don't want to put a mark on their child.
Exactly.
I don't want everybody to know. My son and what his parent doesn't approve of. I think those books should be requested permission from the parents. They shouldn't be accessible, and if somebody wants them to read it, then they need to ask permission from their parents, possibly. Or buy the book, or get it from somewhere else.
Thank you.
All right.